Hi, thanks so much for joining me today. It's Kim from Sparkling Soul Yoga. Welcome to day 18. I'm so very proud of you, and hopefully you're also very proud of yourself for showing up, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. 10 minutes a day or every second day can make such a difference on your body, your mind, and your soul. So take a moment to let that sink in. Take a breath in, sigh it out. Today we're going to start in child's pose, so coming to the back of your mat. Knees can be together or wide, arms out in front of you or alongside your body. Take a breath in, sigh it out. Feeling the parts of your body that are connected to the earth right now. The backs of your arms, maybe your hands, the tops of your shins, maybe your forehead. Take a moment to see if there's anywhere that you can soften, anywhere you can let go. Maybe it's softening the brow. Maybe it's turning up the corners of your mouth. Maybe it's letting go with your arms. Taking those arms out in front of you. Walking your hands over to your left, getting a stretch through the right hand side of your body. Walking your hands through center and over to the other side. Walking your hands back through to center. Drawing yourself up into tabletop, drawing those knees together, tucking your toes, extending your left leg out behind you, pushing the ground away. Head is in line with your spine, fingertips pressing into the mat. On your next exhale, draw that left knee in towards your chest and take that left foot towards the top of your mat. Coming into a low lunge, left knee in line with your left ankle, right knee not directly underneath your right hip, trying to stretch out the front of your psoas muscles. Certainly if you've been sitting all day, take a breath in, sigh it out. Fingertips can stay on your mat, hands might come to your knee, heart, or sky. Hands come down to the earth, right hand stays on the ground, left arm finds the sky. Left hand comes down to your mat, straighten into your right leg, drawing those toes back towards your face. Your left leg. Bending into your left leg, taking that left knee underneath your left hip. You're in tabletop pose. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Cow pose. Exhale, rounding your spine into cat. And again, inhale. Exhale. Coming into neutral tabletop, drawing those knees together, tucking your toes. Extend your right leg out behind you, pushing the ground away. Head is in line with your spine, drawing those toes back towards your face. On your next exhale, drawing that right knee in towards your chest and placing that right foot near your right hand at the top of your mat. Willingly or not, you may need to pick up your ankle and bring it forward, making sure that left knee is not directly underneath your hip. Right knee is in line with your right ankle. Fingertips can stay on the earth. They might come to your knee. They might rest at your heart. Or you might like to take them to the sky. Hands come down to your mat. Left hand stays on the ground. Right arm finds the sky. Right hand comes down to your mat. Right leg straightens, drawing those toes back towards your face. Bending into that right leg, hands on the earth. Right knee comes back underneath your right hip. Toes can be tucked or flat to the floor. You're back in tabletop pose. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, rounding your spine into cat. And again, inhale. Exhale. Coming back into neutral, untuck your toes, seat your hips back towards your heels. Child's pose. Take a breath. Side out. Walking your hands over to your left. Walking your hands through center and over to the other side. Walking your hands back through to center, and then this time bringing your palms together, bending those elbows, taking those palms behind your head, coming into shark pose. Take a breath in, side out. Straightening those arms, drawing yourself up into tabletop pose. And then making your way down onto your back in any way that works. Drawing your knees in towards your chest and then doing circles with your knees in one direction. Circles with your knees in another direction. And bringing those feet flat to the floor. Feet about hip distance apart. You might be able to feel your heels with the tips of your fingers. Gently press into your feet. Lift your hips up, bridge pose. Leaving your arms alongside your body, or you may like to take your arms above your head. Inhale here. Exhale, lowering arms and hips down. On your next inhale, lifting those hips and those arms up. Exhale, lowering those hips down. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Drawing your knees in towards your chest. And then placing your feet on your mat about hip distance apart, letting your knees fall to one side. Maybe one hand rests on your belly, one hand rests on your heart. Take a breath in. Side out. Drawing those knees through center and then over to the other side, maybe switching placement of your hands. Drawing your knees all the way back through, and then taking the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out wide, and then taking your arms into a cactus shape, opening up your chest and your shoulders. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Taking a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do, for the practice of yoga and the opportunity to practice. And to the yogis that have come before us, the yogis who are with us now, and the yogis who will come through in the future. Always knowing that you can stay for as long as you have time for. Otherwise, if you need to finish, drawing those knees together, drawing those knees in towards your chest, and then bringing yourself up to seated. Take care, well done, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye.